detaining a person, they must know what it is that they did wrong. So from then on, we were literally making noise as to why did you arrest us, and then he's like, he's going to teach us, all of us, a lesson. So then they took the first guy, his name is Vela. They took him out, they assaulted him in front of everybody. They took him out of the cell, slapped him, and took him to a room. They assaulted him, and then they separated him. They didn't bring him back. And they took the second guy. So all through, they took all of us one by one. So I was the last person to be taken. So while they were coming to me, I called one of the producers, Mandla Malulek at Power FM, and I told him, listen, I'm going to get assaulted, so at least have this on record. I don't know if you can record it or do something. So they took me into the room, told me to lie down flat on my back, lifted my legs, and in that small interrogation, it's actually a room for when inmates, detainees are speaking to their lawyers. And then the assault happened. I literally just covered my face. I was kicked all over my back, arms. One guy even kicked me in my face. Then after the assault, during the assault I was asking them, but what did I do wrong? Then immediately after that, after the assault, we're led to the area where they actually write the detainee slip as to what is your charge. So after the assault, they took all of us one by one. Well, all of us, all 7 of us had the same charge, which was 3 charges. The first one was disturbing police duties. The second one was resisting arrest, and the third one was assaulting a police officer. Now my question is, how can I assault a police officer if there's 6 people grabbing me? Number one, how can I resist arrest if I'm grabbed and forced without even not knowing what it is that I did? So yeah, so basically we were all charged with the same offense. We're not even charged. They just wrote us a detention slip, told us to sign, and then we were put back to the cells. So in terms of the Criminal Procedure Act, from my understanding, when you are charged, you have to take your fingerprints. None of that was done. So we waited. After the detention slips were done, we were denied phone calls, but most of us had our cell phones. So we're starting to call people to try and arrange how we're going to get out. We don't even know what the bail amount is. So even if you can call somebody to come bail you, they can't bail you because you're not charged. There's no charge. So yeah, we spent the whole of Father's Day. The morning, only got food. Probably I started complaining because I was complaining from painkillers, because I was like, listen guys, I'm in pain. Can I have painkillers? Like, no, we don't have painkillers. But I'm like, in this form that you give me, it says that we have the right to nutrition, we have the right to medical attention, we have the right to reading material, we have the right to make a phone call. None of that was followed. So eventually we were offered food. So that the day shift staff came, and then the one police officer asked us, what is the reason we were arrested? So we told them all our individual stories, but everything was the same, is that we were just grabbed and put into the van with no offense. And then they said, no, this case is really not worth the energy. These people are wasting state resources because it's probably going to get thrown out of court.